Hello everyone, I will use a very small Python project to demonstrate the coupling and the cohesion of the modules. And I also prepared a file named bad example Python, which is specifically for negative examples to facilitate the comparison and improvement of the solutions. For data coupling, edit flow only pass the necessary data title string to service edit to-do title. UI does not expose its internal state or structure to the business layer, and the interface is small and clear. This is data coupling. Modules communicate through necessary data parameters, which is a relative healthy form of the coupling. The UI layer only passes a string title to the service, which then handles the business logic. They share the minimum amount of data and do not expose the UI structure. This is a data coupling, which is a relatively positive from a coupling. Next, common coupling. Edit to do bad and list to do bad both depend on the global variable database. Database can be modified anyway, leading to difficult testing. Test case pollute each other. And difficult maintenance, a change in data schedule affects everything. This is a typical example of common coupling, which is a negative coupling. How to improve it? Encapsulate the share state into the JSON line storage class and access it through saved it and load all. Inject the storage. Dependence injection in to-do service in it to emulate the dependence on global variables. Using a global database and connecting modules through shared global state is an example of common coupling. The improvement involves encapsulating the state within a storage object, exposing only save and load all methods, and injecting it into the service via a constructor. This way, any changes are isolated within the storage, making it easy to replace the storage during testing. Next one, function cohesion. Each line of added to-do revolves around the same goal, adding a new to-do. Input validation, secret to-do, saved, and return. This is function cohesion. A module function does one clear thing, which is high-quality cohesion. All statements in added to-do serve the single purpose of adding a to-do, with no irrelevant logic, which is functional cohesion and considered positive cohesion. Next is coincidental cohesion. A function mixed with parsing input, UI output, data construction, timestamps, unrelated statistics. These things have no single common goal. They're just put together by chance. That is coincidental cohesion. The result is hard to use, hard to test. Changing UI or stage affects the enter function. And then how to improve this? Parse input remains in UI Python. Business logic stays in the service Python. Persistence remains in storage Python. Each module has a more singular responsibility than increased cohesion. Do everything bad pills, many unrelated responsibility into one function, which is coincidental cohesion. The improvement is to split by responsibility. UI only handles interaction, service only handles business logic, and storage only handles data access, thereby improving cohesion and reducing modification costs. Thank you. That's all.